Welcome everyone back to Genshin Impact. It's been a while. I've been grinding dailies only. But today, as had a little accident with another game, let us continue the wonderful adventure we have been having in this game. And have I mentioned I love this game? Because I did think I have mentioned that I love this game. Because it is both super adorable and super fun. And what is going on with my tabs? Stuff just keeps plopping all over the place. Whee!
I am back. I hope you could hear me this time.
Hey, yeah, I do. Now I hear you.
Yeah, last time I was trying to talk and apparently you couldn't hear any of it.
I mean, probably. But yeah, we found a decent glitch in Baldur's Gate where the character sheet would not go away, so decided to have a lovely transition into Genshin Impact. Ooh,
makes sense.
Nice. Party setup. I noticed I have Fischl in my party, and despite her being awesome, let's go back with you.
For justice.
For freedom! No, I don't want to talk to you, Wood. I'm looking for our lovely librarian. There we go.
You've returned. The paperwork is done. You are now the custodian of this book.
Thank you, Miss Lisa. But Paimon thinks we're forgetting something. Look, over there on the shelf. Isn't that the Teyvat travel guide? And look how many copies there are.
The Teyvat Travel Guide is a serial publication. It is not part of the library's formal collection.
Oh.
Take one. Consider it your compensation for being Lisa's little helper today.
So you're just finishing up your date with Lisa?
Was a little
Yep.
less dull than usual.
The Teyvat travel guide was just bait to get us to do a day's work.
I hadn't anticipated that a few routine returns inquiries would take us out of the city, let alone down into some underground ruins. As compensation for dragging you into all this bother, take these souvenirs.
Wow, Lisa went and bought us some special souvenirs.
In fact, they were intended for our next outing. But, never mind. We can discuss next time's activity when the time comes. I hope you are looking forward to it.
Well then. To be continued. Adventure at level 26. Alright. Well, we're at level 25.
You're at 25 now?
Yeah. So I'm really darn close. Journal, what other quests do we have? I wanted to do the Dark Knight Heroes Crisis.
Oh, that one's fun.
Well then, I guess someone already did it then.
I think so. I'm not sure which part. I've done, I think, parts 1 and 2 of it. Dark Knight Heroes Alibi?
Already did that?
Yeah, I did that one yesterday.
I think I'll pick up that Blossom of Wealth on the way there. Because it's in the way. On the way. Like, literally right in front of me. Also, due to the fact that I have reached level 25.
Ooh, you have a quest to claim in Mondstadt. A new quest, there's a blue exclamation point in there.
Oh, well then. Oops, wrong button.
Don't blink.
There we go. I freaking love this character.
Don't blink.
Double uh-oh.
Rain outlines your fate. Don't blink. Cut to the chase. Yeah. Don't blink.
Oh, his is not done. Oops. Well, I'm Diluc now. I may or may not have accidentally tapped my keyboard on my computer without realizing it.
That happens to me all the time in that game.
There we go. Oh, jeez. This game is just absolutely, like, wonderful. For the price... hey, for the price that we paid for this game, I do believe it goes above and beyond what anyone was expecting. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know. And when I stream, I don't know, like when I stream this game, I get this like weird tingly feeling of like, hey, we should do more gacha pulls. We should do more witches. Because I am most lucky when wishing on stream.
Master Diluc, just now we were at the Knights of Avonius, and
I take it you're about to inform me of the war declaration from the Abyss Order. I'm aware of it. Though I appreciate you for taking the trouble to come all this way.
what?
The Dawn Winery's intelligence network extends beyond commercial matters.
Great. So, what's the plan, Master Diluc?
I'm open to suggestions. That would be tantamount to handing this over to the Knights. Had they been worthy of this task to begin with, things would never have escalated to this point. In any
You have a
case,
point.
circumstances are not dire enough to warrant me going into hiding and leaving the Knights to deal with the consequences.
Ooh, the Abyss Order has really dealt you a tough hand this time. What a sneaky little bunch those guys are.
There is a way. But for it to work, I need some more information. Specifically, I need to
Obscured portions? You mean the bits Paimon can't read?
It must be a cipher only understood by members of the Abyss Order, used to spread messages within the organization. It's not simply a war declaration. When you take a stand that makes you a hero to one party, you also become a villain to the other. And since I've been the Abyss Order's enemy for so long, they've made me the target around which they can rally their troops and unite their strength.
Wow, seems like it takes a lot of brains to be a superhero, huh?
I understand my enemy well, is all. As the saying goes, heroes and villains are two sides of the same coin.
So what are we gonna do about the intel that's written in gibberish then? How do we un-gibberishify it?
Simple. When you don't understand something, I've already tracked down one of their strongholds.
Alright. Let's go kick some butt. And it actually makes me so happy that they have like a variation of Canon D and Passion Belt inside the winery. And the fact that I recognized that makes my cheeks tingle with smiles and happiness.
Interesting that your cheeks are actually tingling.
Well, this is the stretching of a smile. Too wide for the face to bear. But yeah, as I am level 25 in adventuringness, she has been ascended. And she has been ascended. And I believe one weapon somewhere, someone's weapon, her weapon has been ascended. So if ever I get a freaking like water range archer or something, water or ice or wait, what were all the elements? There's water, ice, lightning, wind, fire, and grassiness?
There's Earth.
And
is
Earth?
one.
Yeah. Anything else?
There's 7 of them. So, wind, water, cold, fire, earth, plant, electricity. Yep, that's 7.
Alright, so basically if I get a water or an ice archer, that's what I'm looking for. Hey, Dila, go talk to yourself. Oh.
This is the place. Abandoned ruins like these are precisely the kind of place the Abyss Order likes to camp out. Come on. There's no time to lose.
Let's do this, buddy. Alright. So for the cipher text, only fire. And just in case, put you on the bench, put Fischl in.
In the name of the Prinzessin.
Just because I may or may not need someone with a bow. Because having a bunch of sword people really is a problem when there's stuff that requires a bow, eh?
Mm-hmm. Anything ranged?
Yeah. It's happened a few too many times to me. Where I, like, entered a dungeon to just do it, and you need a bow, and it's like, shucks. No one in the party currently has a bow.
Speed of light.
Ow. Oh look, hilly churros. Oh my gosh. That one in the freaking, like, every 15-second super hit really devastates. Oh, fine. You want to go archery battle? Actually, no. I get little music notes around my character.
Speed of light.
Why do you have music notes?
I do believe it's the 4-star weapon, the flute, that I have in the main character that does that. I don't know what they actually do, because I never paid enough attention, but they are a thing. Random carrot on top of a lamp. Well, that was the most inconspicuous treasure chest I have ever seen. And shabam! What's beyond here? Another treasure chest! I love doing these dungeons. They're very, very rewarding. Oh my gosh. I am glad that I'm surprisingly, like, sound of mind, as last night, due to lovely time zone differences, I had to stay up till
It's like 2:30
3 in the morning.
or something.
3 in the morning to do a North American exam. For my yeah, I just had to do a North American exam, and like back home in Canada, I would have done it at the like really good time of. Whoops, not you. I wanted to hit. really good time of 8 in the afternoon. 8 p.m.
8 p.m., 8 at night, yeah.
8 at night. You know, that's a. It's late, but it's decent. But when you transfer that. But when you transfer that to a different time zone, it gets a little bit later, like 1 in the morning, and that's a little tough. Man, this mage has a name.
Incoming. Nowhere to hide.
And shield is destroyed, please.
Incoming. Hey.
There we go. Problem solved. And story continues.
That was not a word.
I am no knight of Favonius. Now start talking. Your plan. What is it?
I see you received our letter. But if you think I'm going to let you in on our secrets, I'm afraid you're quite mistaken.
Oh yeah? Well, why don't we just kick your ass even more?
You appear to have misunderstood the situation you're in.
Did you just use a pyro vision to shoot fire from your hands? It burns!
Alright, that was a bit over the top for the voice
Let's see
acting.
how long it takes for you to crack.
Stop, please!
Playing dead won't help you. That fire was nowhere near strong enough to... Oh. He seems to have passed out. Hey! You sleep...
I'll talk. We've amassed a force bound by a shared hatred for the Dark Knight hero. They will march on the Mondstadt city gates at 10 p.m. tomorrow night.
You guys are very organized.
Please.
That's it? Well, I doubt you'd be foolish enough to keep anything else hidden.
You sure? You sure? They seem pretty foolish, those guys. But I got a precious chest. Whee! Happiness of rewards. Oh gosh. But yeah, no, I had to stay up till like 3 in the morning to do the test. And boy, howdy, it was
Now that I have the information I need, I must prepare.
long.
I would be grateful if you could keep me updated on how
As
the
you're
Knights of
yawning,
Favonius
attest.
respond to this matter.
Yeah.
Yes, Master Diluc, sir.
Why are you acting so strange all of a sudden?
In light of what just went down here a moment ago, Master Diluc has officially reached #1 on Paimon's to kick off under any circumstances list.
I mean, yeah, we just saw him freaking just roast an enemy over and over and over again. So, yeah, that would be something to worry about. And plunge!
If we do not make contact with the Dark Knight hero soon... Ah, it's you two. I must admit, this issue of the Dark Knight hero is proving to be something of a headache. We've just held a meeting to decide on an appropriate course of action. Can you guess what it is? Good one. But no. The Knights cannot afford to simply stand by and watch while there is even the slightest inkling of a threat facing Mondstadt. If that were the case, more and more people would start to rely on the Dark Knight hero instead of the Knights of Favonius.
Oh, well, what's the plan then?
Find out the Dark Knight hero's true identity and offer him our protection.
Protection? He seems to be doing just fine without your protection so far, you know.
Well, since you've aided the Knights in the past, I might as well just tell you. The offer of protection is just a ruse in order for the Knights of Favonius to take over full and exclusive responsibility for this matter.
You you aren't gonna let the Dark Knight hero be all heroic and stuff? Why not?
Firstly, to show the might of the Knights of Favonius, to prove to the people that without the Dark Knight hero, they can still rely on the Knights to maintain peace and harmony. Secondly, the Abyss Order have no mercy in their hearts. Well, if anything happened to the Dark Knight hero, it would only serve to further their nefarious ambitions.
Gosh, Paimon never knew the life of a knight involved so much untold anguish before.
But none of this will work if we don't establish the Dark Knight hero's true identity in time.
There's no need to despair, Huffman. Just follow my plan, and everything will be fine.
Ah, Captain Kaya.
Lately, Master Diluc has been working the bar at the Angel's Share every night. All I need you to do is keep him in your sight. Think you can manage that for me?
Yes, Captain Kaya. But does that mean that Master Diluc is the Dark Knight hero?
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be wrong on occasion.
I like how we're like the neutral party in all of this.
Yeah. For some reason in games, you always end up... Okay, you're either like super good, super evil, or completely neutral.
How is Kaya so sure he knows who the Dark Knight hero is? We need to get to the winery and tell Master Diluc as soon as humanly possible.
Oh, thunderstorm! I am a happy camper right now. It's not often you get a thunderstorm even in these games.
Yeah. Careful you're not hit by lightning.
That's in Magicka. That's a different game where I cause the lightning to constantly hit you. Gosh, that was one heck of an adventure. Surprisingly difficult, too.
Master Diluc, Paimon has something important to tell you.
Yes, about Kaya. I should have known he would see this as the perfect opportunity to get back at me.
Sounds like there's a bit of bad blood between you guys then.
I shan't get into that now.
Hey!
The Knights of Favonius are responding more or less as I had anticipated. All we need to do now is think of a counterplan. That won't work. It will only arouse the Knights' suspicion if I don't show up as they're expecting. That's what Kaya is counting on. Patience. Let me think for a moment. If they intend to monitor me, we can use this to create the perfect alibi.
What's an alabla?
If you want to find out, maybe you can do me a small favor first.
Oh, come on. Why do you love cliffhangers so much?
In Mondstadt, mist flowers are most commonly found in a region just northwest of the winery. If you could gather some for me, I'd be most grateful.
Please tell me I already have a bunch. Darn it, I don't.
Yeah, when I went to do that, I had to go hunting for them.
Shucks. Alright, let's go hunting for flowers. Oh my gosh. So far, what is your favorite aspect of this game?
I like leveling up systems in general.
You're back. Allow me to introduce the winery's master brewer.
So I think that's probably my favorite.
Great.
Hey, I didn't have to go get them because I already had them.
So, are you certain the equipment can withstand this level of purity?
Oh my goodness. The winery owner himself is addressing me directly. Don't worry, sir. It is always my honor to serve you, even if it means risking my life.
Whoa, wait, what?
What's so life-threatening about this?
Please, excuse me. I must get to work.
What's he gonna do with a bunch of mist flowers?
Long story short, a few days ago, the winery was experimenting with some new flavors. They wanted to see if mist flower can truly add a crisp and refreshing taste. Sure enough, they discovered that the flower's extract is truly potent.
So the new batch is selling like hotcakes?
No, not potent in terms of attracting customers, but slimes. Slimes need to extract elemental energy to survive. For them, this substance is simply irresistible. So I thought to myself, I wonder how much trouble I could cause now that I know this.
Oh, well, great.
Yikes! What was that noise?
Oh, cold. So cold. Oh, Master Diluc. Purification complete, sir. But the equipment...
Marvelous work. Don't fret about the equipment. I shall have my butler order more immediately.
Marvelous! Jolly ho! Spiffing! Somebody fetch the butler! Paimon never knew you had to be so well-spoken to get a job in the alcohol industry.
This is what I was talking about. Mist flower extract. Or, for our purposes, elemental bait.
Wow! It really has a strong elemental whiff. Can we test it out?
Sprinkle a little on the ground over there. Careful, just a small amount.
And then... that's it? How long does it take before... Holy moly, it really does attract slimes! And even more than we expected.
It appears the potency is greater than anticipated. We better get rid of them before they wreak havoc on the manor.
Well, that was our fault, kind of thing.
Don't blink! Speed of light!
It is so hard to fight in all the vineyard areas. I just got caught on everything.
Wow. Yeah, I was close enough to do it. Bam, bam, poof.
Such a powerful effect from such a small amount of extract. At least we didn't go picking wildflowers for nothing. All right, so can you tell us what your plan is now, Master Diluc?
Please?
Yes. The plan is... And so I expect it to all go down without a hitch.
So you tell us without telling us. And why? I don't know.
Are you sure it will work? You're the only person in the plan.
I have persevered alone from the start. Now, I alone must face what lies ahead.
Well, if you already...
The rain still sounds, but the rain is gone.
But until that moment comes, we can still help you out where we can. Isn't that right?
I am indeed indebted to you. I shall see you at the tavern, as per the plan.
Let's wait until evening to meet Master Diluc at the tavern.
Alright, to the tavern we go. At least this is not just like a big ol' fetch quest.
Yeah.
You got
Oh,
it. The lion wine. When I was adventuring.
there we go. This is like a comfort food game. Alright. Time. 7 p.m.
Greetings, Mr. Huffman of the Knights of Favonius. To what do I owe the pleasure at this hour?
Oh, nothing. I'm merely procrastinating. I thought I might indulge myself with a beverage or two. Ah, traveler. Fancy meeting you here.
Oh, we were in the mood for an evening stroll.
What would you like to drink?
I'll have a dandelion wine, I suppose.
Ooh, Paimon wants apple juice. Aw, but Paimon forgot to bring her coin pouch. Do you have any more on you?
Then I must regretfully ask you to come back when you can pay.
Well, in that case, let this be my treat.
No need. We'll be back in a jiffy.
Everything that you do in that quest just feels so obviously like you're faking it.
Okay, remember the plan?
Nope.
Go to the city's side gate and place the elemental bait. Whoa! You used all of it! This is gonna be pretty epic.
Yeah.
Here comes the slimes! Quick, let's get to the tavern before anyone spots us.
Okay. Oh, well, alright. Don't have to worry about running back then.
Captain Kaya is no doubt a formidable knight, but he also brings us more than his share of hassle. No, this isn't right. I should not be talking about my superior in such a manner.
We're back! Is my apple juice ready?
One moment.
Mr. Huffman! Mr. Huffman! A situation at the side gate! Everyone to the side gate!
What is it? What happened?
It's slimes, Mr. Huffman.
Slimes. You see them all the time. What's the big panic?
We do, but... Sir, there are more slimes out there now. All the slimes I've seen in my life added together.
Oh my god! Easy followers. Hey, Glass 98. Adorable, adorable sloth in the chat.
I think that's a bot.
Aww.
Oh.
Surely this couldn't be the Abyss
Well
Order's
done.
secret weapon.
Sorry.
But
That's
I have
okay.
another matter to attend to here.
Oh? The matter of your dandelion wine?
No, that's not what I meant.
So this is how the Knights of Favonius conduct themselves in a
Hold on,
crisis.
I'm sad.
The Abyss Order is encroaching on the city gates, and your response is to sit here drinking wine? It's like I've always said, the Knights are not to be trusted.
Master D. Luke is right. My conduct here has been below par. I shall set off at once. May I have a quiet word?
Sure.
Huh?
Shh, keep your voice down. I presume you know what this is about. Please watch D. Luke for me. Do not let him leave under any circumstances. I must head to the side gate, but I'll be back shortly. I'm counting on you.
Oh, well.
Good. That's him out of the way.
Everything's going according to plan.
I must get going too. I won't have a second to spare if I'm to be back in time.
And what do? Just wait? Oh, sweet. Good. We get the fight.
Yep.
Well, no, I was gonna be disappointed if, like, you know, the entire whole thing just goes down behind our backs.
I felt the exact same way when I did that quest. I'm like, oh, what about us?
Be gone.
Whoops. Enjoy the Tempest. Holy cheese.
Ah, there you are. Dealing with you will be the easy part.
The sword I gave you is much better. Oh, well then. Alright, I'm just happy watching this cutscene. Oh, we actually get to take part in this, right? No? Yes? No? Yes! Alright, good.
Incoming. With sword comes shadow.
Ow, ow, ow.
Cut to the chase. Incoming. Hey! Classic Master D-Loop. Not a baddie left standing.
Nothing more than a few hilly churls. No time to chat. I don't know how long those slimes will keep Huffman occupied.
Glad that's settled. Let's get back to the tavern. You think Huffman is back yet?
I don't trust the fact that it's making us run back. You know?
No. Yeah. I made sure when it was doing that to switch to Mona and just basically skate back on the water. I'm like, gotta get back as fast as possible.
Well, I'm sorry, I don't have the super awesome water witch.
It seems Huffman hasn't yet returned. He made it in time.
Or maybe he has returned and walked away and came back.
The situation is sorted now. I never expected that the Abyss Order's army would turn out to be nothing more than a few slimes.
That is a surprise. Perhaps the Knight's true calling is to be slime exterminators. Who knows? Domestic pest control may turn out to be a more valuable use of your resources.
Wow.
Master D-Luke, please, have you no respect at all? How come you're sweating so much? You didn't leave, did you?
I just did some squats.
But why now, of all times, for the love of Barbados?
Uh-oh. Huffman is getting suspicious.
Excuse me, sir. Might I be so bold as to inquire, did you see Master D-Luke, I mean, today's bartender, did you see him leave just now?
Yikes. He's asking other customers. We're done for.
Master D-Luke? Why, no. He's been behind the bar this entire time.
Yeah, because everyone loves the D-Luke.
Mr. Huffman, your dandelion wine. You ought to get back after this. Send my regards to the rest of the knights.
Oh. Never mind. I must be going. I should report back. Here, take this as a token of my esteem. How odd.
Yeah, I did squats. Don't believe me? Fuck you.
Whew, that was too close. Paimon was sure we were toast.
I foresaw this eventuality. So, all the guests here tonight, save you two, are my own people from the Dawn Winery.
They're all in on it?
Not all of them. Or should I say, not all of us.
Kaya, where did you come from?
I just picked a good spot to quietly sit and watch the show.
What? You've been here this whole time?
Correct. The Dark Knight Hero's Alibi. I think it's my favorite chapter so far. More intriguing than a fine wine.
So, you plan to report everything to the Knights of Favonius?
Come now, Diluc. You know me better than that. I have no interest in exposing secrets. I was just curious to see how far Mondstadt's Dark Knight hero would really go. And you did not disappoint.
I have nothing to prove to you.
Oh, naturally.
You
I
can
must say,
feel the
one thing I
tension.
didn't see coming is that the mighty Dark Knight hero would actually need help from other people.
Sorry, we're closing. Please see yourselves out.
All right, all right. I have no further need of wine to entertain myself tonight in any case. Just one last thing before I go.
It had better be the very last thing.
I feel strangely comforted by the fact you now have an assistant, Diluc. I hope you all have a wonderful night.
Damn.
What was all that about?
Don't mind him. Thank you for all your help with this matter. This is a token of my gratitude.
Wow! Thanks, Master Diluc.
I'm in the habit of working alone. But I did enjoy having your assistance this time. In the future, if there's anything you ever need, you can come to me for help.
You got it, boss.
Even if you are a close friend,
I love how just massive these quest lines are.
Yeah.
Alright. So, New Horizons, New Adventures. Let's go do that one. So we must go to Liyue to talk to the Catherine there. I wonder if it like doubles the amount of like daily quests I can do.
It might just expand it to a new area, so you get like 2 in each area or something. That's more likely.
Yeah, that's possible, but I don't know. Do you know? I don't know. Who knows? Not me, that's for sure. Oh. Maparoo, just dead ahead. Okay.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Highly experienced adventurer, if that's true, I'm sure you're ready to take Liyue commissions. Only World of Adventures of 8 at Astra Abyssosk.
Ad Astra Ab.
So 4 hours and 4 minutes. I wonder if the smithing here will be different. Prototype iron sting. Nope, it's the exact same weapons. Alright, hunky dory. Just need more of that silvery ore. And what about... what are you selling, sir?
I keep wondering if 4-star weapons are the best ones, or if you could get anything better. If you could get 5-star.
I'm pretty sure 4-star weapons are the best. And the 5-star drops are only characters kind of thing.
Because you could get 5-star artifacts to equip.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure, but I think so.
Well then. Alright. Journal. What next? Share not your treasures. Ooh. think I'm gonna go here and then beeline to there and activate the fast travel. I'm loving just how expansive the map is and just how much stuff there is to do, and it's just so naturally like laid out.
Prepare to be blown away.
Oops. Like you just want to keep adventuring. And like there's just so many side quests just permeating the land. I'm gonna steal these fruits. What's up, Mr. Zoo? Oh, okay. Sweet madame. No. Ah, shucks. I don't have any in my inventory. Cook! Well, this rain is inconvenient. Ooh. What is this? Piqued my interest more than the quest over there. Is this a bunch of elemental barriers? It seems so. But what are they sealing?
It's always the question.
They're all sealed themselves. So how do I break the first seal to light these other things? Dilemma. But interesting nonetheless. Uh-oh. I've been spotted. Ow, yes. Whoops.
Windblade. Cut to the chase.
And you drowned.
Well,
Yeah. If you can't hurt him, you can just drown him. Wow, talk about isolated rain showers though, eh?
yeah, you just run through it real fast and it's already gone.
Yep, Storm's already somewhere else now. Alright, fast travel first.
Another test subject.
Uh-oh. Oh. That's a new status that I've never encountered before.
Don't blink. Nowhere to hide.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Ooh. Scribbled note. Oh, this whole thing about the bonfire granting wishes is other nonsense. The treasure's buried underneath the genuine. Boss said I should leave the slip of paper, found it, and just wait nearby. People are bound to fall for it as soon as the fire lights up. Yeah, very lucky stroke of genius, this one. That said, there's more treasure here than I can move all in one go. Boss said I should first bury the highest peak of the treasure slope. This big old withered tree on top of the mountain. I'm sure she can't miss it. Aha! So there's loot to be had somewhere. Also, there's an encounter to have right here for this treasure chest. Sir, I bid thee wake up. There we go.
Time for retribution!
Incoming.
Oh my god, that's satisfying. Being able to take down an enemy, a big enemy like that, in one single combo before it actually like gets back up from its impairment.
Yeah.
Don't blink.
Oh, whoops.
Prepare to be blown away. With sword comes shadow. Incoming.
What's this? Alright, well then. That is barely readable. What if I blow it away?
Windblade.
Nope, that didn't do anything. Alright. Map. Journal. As I totally forgot what I was doing. Find the treasure's location. Treasure horses, highest peak of the Queerja slope. Maybe some buried treasure.
Yeah, there's 5-star artifacts. If you look at your map, go find the Electro Hypostasis. And look at the possible rewards. There are 5-star artifacts in there.
Ooh. Well, shit. Huh. So that means that the weapons I have are not the strongest weapons possible.
I'm just thinking, like, maybe, just because I knew I saw 5-star artifacts somewhere, so I wanted to check. So maybe 5-star weapons are a thing, but I don't know where you would get them.
I do not know either. But I intend to find out. Oh. There we go. And I need a couple of these. I need a couple of these as well. And there we go. We may keep adventuring. Without fear. Without fear.
Oh my god, I'm trying to find a domain, one of those dungeons where I could go get artifacts, but they all require me to be a higher adventure rank.
Yeah, that happens.
Actually, no, there's one here, Midsummer Courtyard. I think I can access. I just haven't unlocked it yet, so I'm gonna go do that. Ooh! I know I'm a little bit behind on your stream, but you just found the triangle of stuff there.
Yeah, I did.
Verdict is...
Oh, Oh, this has a certain specific pattern. There we go. That was easy. Oh. Apparently at the highest point of the Sidgeway slope, there shall be oops, there shall be treasure for me to have. I honestly want to find out what special abilities, like what the lightning version of the main character is, and like what the other elements are. Like I want to know what the pyro one is, the lightning one, the water
I
one.
don't think those are out yet. I think they only have the first 2 areas.
Wait, you mean the game is still under development?
Yep.
I learned something today.
And I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure they only have Mondstadt and Leeway.
I'm pretty sure they have, like, I feel like they have more. It's just the fact that it's so huge that, like, you can't get there that fast to, like, the next point where you get the next elements. Well, based on that, what I assume that bot said in chat, I would love to have easy followers. I would love that. It would be very nice to have easy followers. But sadly, the world does not work like that. One must earn and gain the trust of everyone who follows and subscribes. There we go. We have more recipes. I don't know where it went. Ooh. I have so many of these. They just rain from the sky. The artifact.
Yeah.
I have 32. I need 50. Ah, there we go. Use the recipe. Ooh, I have 2 of these? Nice. What's this do? Oh! Well, that's nice. Alright. You know what? Let us finally proceed. With Act 1 of Chapter 1. Rite of Dissension. Because I've cleaned up a bunch of side quests and I am a happy camper right now. Are you a happy camper, Amy?
Mm-hmm. I'm just doing a bunch of
Archon,
domain stuff. Use up my original resin for the day.
It's a good thing Venti brought it up earlier. Otherwise, we definitely would have missed this year's Rite of Dissension. Well, Venti brought up the time, but Paimon knows nothing about where it is. Look, we're already in Liyue, so oh, right. Did you know the Mora that we use is named after this god? But it's seen as impolite for people from outside Liyue to refer to the Geo Archon by that name. So we should refer to the Geo Archon by the name Rex Lapis, like the people of Liyue do.
Okay. $5 says we meet Rex Lapis and we can have him on our party.
Rite of Dissension. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Isn't that today? Once a year, Rex Lapis bestows upon us his divine prediction, guiding us on how to run Liyue for the coming year. Last year, it was the Yuheng of the Liyue Qixing that was given the honor of asking for the divine prediction. Ooh, Paimon knows this one! Mondstadt is to freedom as Liyue is to contracts. Liyue has a strong focus on business and trade. The Liyue Qixing, the 7 leaders of the 7 enterprises of Liyue, hold control over Liyue. That's what foreigners always say. But true control over Liyue will always be held by Rex Lapis. The Qixing is comprised of mere mortals. Rex Lapis is a god. Mondstadt's god is nowhere to be seen, whilst our god is forever with us.
Yeah, rub it in, why don't you?
Stay in Liyue long enough and you'll see. Given that you just left your godless city,
Oh,
it's
fuck.
time you experienced what it's like to be in a city whose god has walked with it through all of history.
Wow. Okay. A little bit of, city shaming much? Jeez.
Oh, are you also foreigners here for the Rite of Dissension? To think I've lived in Liyue all these years and never come to see this before. I guess it's like they say, locals never visit the tourist spots. I wish you well on your travels.
You too wish to bear witness to the rite of dissension? Me too. As a businessman myself, how could I not take interest in Liyue's most important business trends? The 17 predictions given last year made more than a few ripples throughout the industry. What's more, there's been a rumor going around that the Tianshui herself, Ningguang, has been acting secretly in the shadow. She wants the rocks created by Geovision holders to be exempt from taxation.
Wow, that's some super professional legal stuff, that is.
Yep, went totally over our heads.
To be on the pulse of the predictions and the market is what makes this harbor what it is. Among the 7, Rex Lapis is the oldest deity. His keen sense of strategy is well trusted among his people. Understanding the predictions as soon as possible can make all the difference in making your fortune.
Fortune?
You're not at all close. Not to mention that if I gave you directions, as foreigners, you'd get lost along the way. So better to head to Yujing Terrace, to the high ground. It's the highest place in the harbor. Sounds like the best place for trying to communicate with deities.
$5, he's just sending us out of town so that we miss it. Well, I just want to climb the wall instead. The shiny sparkles say, "Go around. Well, climb that thing and then go around." I brute force forwards.
Yep.
I am an adventurer.
Just wait for your stamina and then keep going.
Yep. Very pretty flowers.
I heard that the best time to make a wish is today, during the Rite of Dissension. Wanna give it a try?
Sure.
Your first time in Liyue? Actually,
They all say it
my first time
differently.
at the Rite of Ascension too. Ah, look, that's Miss Ningguang of the Liu Xixing.
She's on your party, isn't she?
Only those who have control in Liyue can preside over the Rite of Dissension. Oh yeah, not sure if you knew, but most of the Adepti appear in the form of various beasts. I heard that when attending these kinds of formal occasions, Rex Lapis himself appears as a celestial cross between two of Liyue's ancient mythical creatures. Ah, sorry, I shouldn't interrupt your wish. Please, take this.
We're getting like hit on the head with the expositional club, aren't we? Like, what doof exposition?
Oh, you also want a little
Yeah,
Adepti
listen
love
to
too?
this exposition.
What doof? Understand the world we created for you. What doof?
Seems you know a lot. Making a wish during this time is sure to get you the blessings of both the Adepti and Rex Lapis himself. I've already made my wish, so you can take this.
Great! Thanks! Great! Now that we're all done with the wishing, guess we can just wait here for things to get started.
Got that right, Paimon?
Who knows how long that Miss Ningguang lady is gonna take?
Why don't we ask her directly? Oh.
Whoa, look at all the people! We gotta get up front. We can't see squat back here.
You can fly above everyone, and that's cheap. You guys, you could have just went around. You could have just went around. It would have been easy.
The hour is upon us.
Yo. I think shit's going south. Okay then.
Hey, she's the one that was just showing on your stream there. She's one of the ones that I have.
Yeah, I know. I established that, and I'm jealous that you have her on your party because she's freaking awesome looking.
I don't like using her.
Rex Lapis have been killed. Seal the exits.
Wait, what? The god has been killed?
What? What's going on?
Spoilers!
To say Rex Lapis is the Archon is dead? Oh no! The Millilith! Looks like
That
the
doesn't make
suspects
sense.
who got too close. Paimon's freaking out! The killer is amongst us! Wait. We got close. Are we suspects? Wait, where are you going? Oh no! There's a whole bunch of soldiers out there too! Your identity! You may not be the killer, but we can't let them get you!
Oh, okay.
Can we even get...
Okay. So this is another stealth section. Oh my god. The fact that that naturally happened, I'm super happy. Ooh, treasure chest. Oh, this is a tight ledge. But the fact that that natural it just naturally went like, oh, there's a guard there, and I was already like underneath, sneaking about. Really, really made me smile. Did I get spotted? No. Okay, good.
They're here.
Who's they? Oh.
There's nowhere to run. Hey, girlie, hold still.
Hey, yes, a water archer. Oh my god, join my party, please. Or not. Never mind. All right. Dual blades.
Come with me.
What? What?
Paimon's exhausted.
Just what muscle does magical floating use exactly?
So insensitive. You have no idea just how tiring floating around. Wait.
Call me child.
Child? What, so we're supposed to dote on you?
No, not at all. It's an alias of sorts. In Mondstadt, I don't suppose you came across a Senora by any chance.
Senora. Childe. You're Fatui, one of the Harbingers!
Oh, no. Don't worry. I'm not looking for a fight. Senora gave you quite the bad impression, huh? That woman. Can't say I'm a fan either. Right. Let's forget all about her, shall we? I'm here to help you. Yes, help.
Why?
I'm not a bad guy. Oh, okay, perhaps I'm kind of a bad guy, but I'm not here to give you any trouble. Would it be too much to ask for you to keep the sword sheathed?
It is. It is already.
I thank you for your knightly nobility. I heard of your deeds in Mondstadt, so I couldn't help but notice you during the proceedings back there.
Okay.
And because I had my eye on you the whole time, I know it wasn't you. Someone else was clearly behind it. But, regrettably, given I'm a Fatui envoy from Snezhnaya, there's no way I'd be trusted after something of this magnitude. The ruling Chising of Liyue has always been overly suspicious of us.
Well, can you honestly blame them?
Guess I shouldn't try to deny that. Okay, sure. Maintaining a distance between strangers is probably a good idea. Either way, I'm already used to it at this stage. But right now, if you want to clear yourselves of any suspicion, you need to get yourselves to Northland Bank. Staying here isn't an option. As the old Liyue saying goes, the walls have ears.
And the hills have eyes.
Rooms are a requirement for locomotion
I want him in my party though, that guy.
Northland Bank.
Correct. This bank was opened here in Liyue by Snezhnaya. Though everyone knows Liyue is the most enterprising in Teyvat, Snezhnaya is not short of change either.
Yeah, well, poorer nations don't seem the type to have diplomats that come around acting the way yours do towards the Knights of Favonius.
Here, let me give you this.
Just dodging every single accusation we throw at him.
I'm not sure exactly. Sometimes all money can buy is things, and not a name for oneself. All I know is that it's a sigil. A sigil to keep the mighty and illuminated Adepti from bringing harm to you.
Adepti?
If you head north from the harbor, then west from Guili Plains, you will eventually reach a stone forest known as Jueyun Karst. The people of Liyue believe it to be the abode of the Adepti. Legend or not, they believe it. As such, offerings to the Adepti are made at its borders. But I have no need for believing, not when I know for a fact that the Adepti truly exist.
Hate to admit it, but your Fatui intel seems alright. But why would we go looking for Adepti anyway?
Oh, my little friend. There are plenty of reasons mortals seek the blessings of Adepti. Money, health, love.
But you will go for justice.
Justice?
The Chi Sing will already have dispatched the Millilith. They'll be seeking out the assassin from amongst the onlookers. But how could a mere mortal kill a god that can sweep aside entire armies? Rex Lapis never gave up his power as a god. This level of crude response is beyond what is called for. How suspicious. Your thinking is even more radical than my own, Honorary Knight. Even now, the Northland Bank wouldn't be able to hold the Millilith off for long. But the Adepti can clear you of any wrongdoing. Liyue was founded by the Geo Archon and the Adepti. Of course, it was built by force. Look for them, and be faster than the Chi Sing's messengers, so you may give your version of events first. If there is anyone that can help you in Liyue now, it can only be the mighty and illuminated Adepti.
Well, I am all sorts conflicted now. Whoa, that's a pilgrimage. Hey! But thankfully, we already got the fast travel point, though.
Yep. Fast travel's awesome.
Yeah. And the tumble. And keep going with the story. Story rushing right now.
And who might we be? Those that dare enter Jueyun Karst. A sigil of
I'm just
permission.
taking my time and
Since one was last in the presence of such an item.
slowly leveling up my characters and stuff.
He
Yeah.
before you is the mighty and illuminated Adeptus, Moon Carver. Speak, traveler. What business have you here?
Actually,
It's the assassin. They
Oh my
dared
god, what are you
flee here
talking
Jueyun
to?
Karst.
Dear God.
We've already stepped too far into Jueyun Karst ourselves.
There's no choice. Apprehending the assassin is top priority. We must press on.
Why are we targeting this
Disturbing our borders.
assassin?
See them gone. One will not have interruption.
Wait, I have to fight the law?
Who goes there? Take the target alive.
Windblade. Yeah. Be gone. Cut to the chase.
Well then, I guess we're just fighting the law now.
Speed up.
Well, whoops, I feel like that's something you probably shouldn't. You're basically the law in one place, or you're part of it, and then this other place you're killing them all.
Hey!
Yep.
Sword from shadow.
Who goes there? Attack!
Hey! Got lucky that time. Sword from shadow.
Time for retribution! Good beaten.
Well then, that escalated fucking quickly.
Well,
Preposterous. Preposterous! The Liyue Qixing. Utterly disappointing. How could someone possibly assassinate Rex Lapis during the rite of dissension, and then place suspicion upon the attendees?
Angry deer is angry.
Traveler, of the unjust accusations placed upon you, one has become aware. The mind knows its answer. Though one must consult with one's fellows, lest the mind be misguided. Go, take your sigil of permission. Carry with you a message. Mountain Shaper and Cloud Retainer can be found here. Only fate will decide if you shall find them. There exists a conqueror of demons, a guardian Yaksha. Go to Wangshu Inn. There you shall seek him.
All right. Wow. Things have freaking escalated. Things have really freaking escalated. Oh my gosh. This game just doesn't stop delivering, to be honest. Like, have you ever thought that this game would just turn into straight up, oh yeah, assassination of deities?
Have mercy, O mighty Adeptus. I beg you, show mercy upon me and my brother. Spare our lives. Who are you? What's going on?
We asked you first.
Oh. You enjoy safe passage in Joyun Karst. It can only mean one thing. You must be Adepti messengers, sent here to rescue me and my brother.
What is he talking about?
Oh, have mercy, mighty messengers of the illuminated Adepti. I beg you to save us. My brother and I, we only came here because our family is poor, and we heard tell of treasures hidden in the amber of Mount Hulao. It was stupid of us, but all we wanted to do was find enough treasure to sell and support our family. We followed the path up the mountain, but suddenly, the amber, it swallowed up my brother Li Dang. I ran away and made it this far before it dawned on me.
Ding dang.
We were trespassers in the abode of the Adepti. I had no idea how to rescue my brother, so I just started praying for the Adepti to have mercy.
What? We're not Adepti messengers.
No, you must be messengers. You have to be. I have no idea which amber trapped him. Please, you have to rescue him. Show us an Adepti mercy.
Oh my god. Of your transgressions, your predicament, and your repentance, one has become aware. Let's act Adepti.
To their messengers. Never will we be so foolish again.
Whoa, check you out. When you speak like that, you actually make a pretty convincing Adepti messenger. Paimon was gonna ask him about where to find the Adeptus, but he seems pretty one-track mind about rescuing his brother right now. So, he said that Li Dang got trapped in amber somewhere on Mount Hulao, and that they were following the path the whole way up.
Okay.
So let's follow the path down from here, and make sure to be on the lookout for amber on the way.
Nope. That's a hilly trail. How about you? You seem perfectly on the way. Nope, that's a slime. It's a bit removed, but why not? Alright, I'll take that. There we go.
Oh, and have you seen my brother? I just hope he didn't get trapped in Amber too. He made it to the top. Oh, here's hoping.
And back up we go. Oh, the music is so peaceful. This just makes me miss playing piano, for Pete's sakes.
Thank you for rescuing my brother, oh mighty messengers of the illuminated Adepti. What? No. I mean, like everyone else, we've heard regular folks like us would never have the chance to meet them. No way. Unlike you guys, you're Adepti messengers, so it's a whole different story. Anyway, we have trespassed in the realm of the Adeptus for long enough. We should get going. Thank you, mighty Adepti messengers.
Yes, thank.
Oh, well, your line just cut out.
Boy, it'd be super helpful if we actually were Adepti messengers. Cause it seems like this Adeptus has got a real temper problem. But it's not like we've done anything wrong, so...
Who dares trespass on my mountain? Who?
Hey, I did not click to skip that.
Foolish mortal, come forth and receive your punishment.
I did not click. I don't know why the text is skipping.
You intrude upon the sanctity of Mount Hulao. You destroy the amber of my mountain. And you free a thief whose freedom is not yours to give. The thief's ignorance was an affront to the Adepti. But your actions are an abomination of the highest order.
Wait! We can explain!
A sigil of permission. One was unaware that such things still exist in the mortal realm. In the beginning, Rex Lapis cast them for the mortals with his own hand. Few were made then, and thousands of years on, fewer still remain. Speak. One shall listen to the matter which brings you here. Then one shall verify the truth thereof. You would be wise to speak the truth. For Liyue is not so far from here that one would be easily deceived. Rex Lapis, assassinated? At the rite of dissension? What mortal in Liyue, nay in all the world, would conspire to commit such foul treason? Or perhaps the more pertinent question is, what power in this world could aspire to achieve it? Rex Lapis charged the Adepti with the protection of Liyue, and we have always honored this duty. As the people have prospered, so have we gradually withdrawn into the mountains. Indeed, this was a gesture of goodwill towards humanity. But now, alas, Rex Lapis, gone. Traveler, of the matter you have relayed, one has become aware. One now knows why Moon Carver has sent for us. Once one has dealt with certain matters here that require my attention, one shall convene with the other Adepti.
Paimon can! Adepti always have magical powers in storybooks. Seems it's true in real life too. You know, like how grass is actually Adepti hair, and rivers are actually Adepti saliva.
Okay, that's kind of gross.
There must be something similar going on with the amber.
Your nonsense knows no bounds. This amber is produced by a flower
I'm
that
still
one
waiting
has
to see
planted
what's
here,
gross in your...
called the karst crawler. The majority of the plant is hidden underground.
Yeah.
When stepped on, it produces amber to trap the invader. After taking up residence here, one planted many karst crawlers to ensure that the tranquility of the mountain would remain undisturbed. Over the years, they have helped to prevent many disturbances. But in the process, they have also trapped many curious things.
Oh, so the Amber is alive?
Correct. Thus, one may not leave this place in its current state, for fear of the risk to innocent lives in one's absence. One will depart as soon as one has attended to this matter.
I will immediately apologize to everyone watching because of how quiet I have been this entire freaking time. It's because this is story time. You know, we're being beaten on the head with the expositional stick, so we must be quiet and we must listen. You know? And I assume by your quietness, you're also listening. So yeah. Your silence speaks volumes.
Well, also, like, since I'm behind, you'll be talking about something, and I have no clue what it is until like 10 seconds later, so I can't really comment on it.
Sorry. I'm almost to rank 26, by the way.
I am rank 23.
Nice.
Hey, who put this table here? They've even set it ready for dinner. There's a wine jug and everything.
And chopsticks, zashi.
Ooh, they even have the guests' names carved into the seats. Here sits Retainer. Here sits Guizhong. Here sit maybe Rex is short for Rex Lapis. As for Retainer, that's it! When Mooncarver was going through the names of his Adepti buddies, he said there was one called Cloud Retainer. So this must be where Cloud Retainer and the other Adepti have their dinner parties.
The text box is one line of dialogue late.
How about we cook up some extra special dishes for the Adepti? But what do Adepti even eat anyway? Paimon has no idea. People must make offerings here all the time. Guess all we can do is look around the area for any leftovers. Do you think maybe it's at all possible that the Adepti might like to try some sticky honey roast?
Oh wait, examine cooking traces.
It's very clean here. Whoever cooked here last obviously likes to keep things neat and tidy. Paimon bets they were making an offering to the Adepti. Looks like we got us some matsutake, and what do you know? The recipe is right here. This chef with...
Nice. Alright, cook one. Ooh, that looks delicious. I'm just enjoying this like super quiet adventure because it's just so wonderful.
The ground is covered in flour. What a messy chef.
Messy, messy, messy.
Seems there's meat in this pot. Do you think whoever cooked this made it as an Huh? Armis, but footprint aside.
Ha! Ha!
Huh.
I've been so.
Do I already know this or something? Oh, well then. Yes, I do. And one last spot to check. Like, the atmosphere in this game is so well made that, like, just being lost on your ventures is, like, such a wonderful thing and such a wonderful way to relax after a long, long day.
Yeah.
Someone has definitely cooked here before. Looks like they didn't use all the ingredients. Let's see here. We got. Hey, look over there. Yup. Hit.
Jewelry soup. Hold on. That sounds pretty freaking fancy.
Incoming. Huh? Yeah, ha. Ha. Ha.
Hold on. Oh. Well, I got a random teleport waypoint.
Nice. Teleports are awesome.
Yeah. Don't drown. Oh, thank God. The Cloud Retainer. Oh, do we have to fight in a dungeon? Yes, we do. Dungeon crawl. There's no better crawl. Better than a dungeon crawl. Ooh, witty.
One senses the presence of a sigil of permission. One knows not why you have come, though the sincerity of your offering is clear. Hence, you shall be granted an opportunity. Find your way through mine abode, and you shall receive an audience with the adeptus whom you seek.
Windblade.
There we go. Ooh, this place looks cool. Oh.
Look, that platform is moving. So that's what this button is for.
Oh my gosh. Puzzles. Whoops, I missed. That was a missed touch of the key. What's over here? Alright, I guess there was nothing. Hold on. And what's over yonder? There's still stuff to explore! Oh my gosh!
Ooh, nice light bridges.
I know, they're so pretty! Light bridges are so wonderful and like, oh.
There's no way for you to get up there. Where's a wind current when you need one?
Oh, and I'm so close to a new adventure level. Whoa, that's a lot of locked things up there. Whoa. It's like... Sometimes the world is just so well made. And one more rotation. I could have just rotated it clockwise, but that would have been way too simple, you know? That would have been the easy way, the quick way to do it. And we all know we don't do things the quick way or the easy way around here. We are stubborn, pig-headed. Do it the hard way. So many pillars of fire. Let me activate them. I brought these rewards. Okay, so first side. Center. Right. Left. And then middle.
Simon thinks that you're doing this all wrong. Try activating the mechanisms again, but pay more attention this time.
It's not my fault he attacked the wrong thing. Though I've noticed a problem. And I'm pretty sure you're gonna notice it very soon too, Amy.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. His cooldown is super short. Never mind. I thought that like the problem was gonna be that like if I have to do 4 hits, my combo's 3 hits. It'll like run out of time to do the thing before it's over. You know?
Mm.
But like, I have 75 seconds. Give me that treasure chest.
Could do his ultimate.
Yeah, I know, I could have done his ultimate.
Yeah.
But like, that's a big old line of fire there.
Yeah.
Which this is just sublamos. So, I had enough time, nothing to worry about. So, like, that's the one moment where I was like, shucks. I needed Outrider Amber for this, because, you know, with the bow, it would have been super, super duper fast. I'm enjoying this so much right now. Like, this light bridge puzzle and all that is super fun. Oh, well then. I thought I was gonna have to put any thought into that, and I guess not. I was just rewarded for lighting it up. And we have passed the trial. Because we are genii. We are geniuses.
Were you trying to make up a different plural of genius there?
No.
Genii?
What are you talking about? Oh, it's another
One is most
crane.
impressed. The path that leads through this abode defies those of ordinary abilities.
I mean, all you needed was fire, so...
The one before you is the Adeptus Cloud Retainer. Now speak of the matter which brings you here. You surmise correctly. In fact, even Gui Zhang and Rex Lapis themselves found one's technological accomplishments to be worthy of commendation.
This place is huge, and there are so many mechanisms. Do you really have this whole place to yourself? What's it even for? Did you build it as your private mechanism workshop or something? It's just like the stories say. The Adepti leave the human world, find somewhere to go be a hermit, and then they research and invent all these amazing things.
One is simply not partial to the tedium of social interaction, and wished to find some peace and quiet. Find it one did. Shortly after which, you arrived bearing your sigil of permission. But enough. State the matter which brings you here at once. You have disturbed the tranquility of this place for long enough.
They're such freaking tsundere. It's just like, okay, that's it. I don't want you here. But then as soon as we're gonna leave it, they're like, oh shit. Well, I missed human interaction.
How can this be? Such a heinous crime. Who would dare? The notion is so preposterous as to be unbelievable. One shall have to verify the truth of the matter independently. Perhaps one shall quash Liyue first, then convene with the other Adepti.
This is neat.
Wait,
What?
Have you ever turned the camera directly upwards while it's raining?
No. Do raindrops fall on the camera?
Magnitude can negate the possibility of further incidents. It is as you say. We have protected Liyue Harbor under the leadership of Rex Lapis for 37 centuries. But in the face of this coup, by nefarious actors, exceptional measures must be taken.
Yikes! Quick, you gotta think of something. She wants to squash Liyue flat, and it doesn't seem like she's bluffing. Exactly what Paimon was gonna say. We made all that delicious food and gave every last bit of it to you. We were hoping you might help Liyue out, not wipe Liyue out. Or at least let's, discuss it first. Can't hurt for you to get a second opinion.
Contract? A cruel irony that you should appeal to the notion after the merciless murder of the god of contracts himself. The people of Liyue seem quite content to dispense with their contracts. They are quite adept at taking that which is composed of black and white and turning it gray. Nevertheless, since you come here in the name of contracts, far be it from one to abandon one's own contractual obligations, least of all when you come bearing a sigil of permission. Rex Lapis infused these sigils with adeptal power when he first cast them. That power once aided humans in battle. Most of the sigil's power has long since worn off. It is but a keepsake now. This keepsake cannot be taken as proof of your trustworthiness. One must investigate the claims that you make independently. This, no doubt, is Mooncarver's very reason for summoning us. Your audience with the Adeptus before you is now concluded. Leave at once. And
Oh, there we go. Holy crap, we are 30 XP away from rank 26. Story time is fun time though, my gosh. I did not expect them to be cranes, I will say that. I did not. Oh! White iron! I may or may not have been distracted momentarily. I apologize for that. And now there is a fast travel. Oh, white iron! And now I believe there's a fast travel spot right below us. And a treasure chest.
Just everything. Everything is everywhere.
And now we must go to the Wangshu Inn. We're just knocking out this story in like mere moments flat. But like, it is a good story, or at least I'm enjoying this crazy story.
Compared to Joyunjian, this place seems basic. Are we really gonna find an Adeptus here? Oh, he's not here?
To the blind, everything may not be as it appears.
Well done, thanks for showing up out of nowhere, bud.
A sigil of permission? You came prepared. Though this only prevents me from hurting you myself. Doesn't stop you from getting hurt in other ways.
Paimon doesn't get it.
Too much contact with our world is breaking the rules. Mortal souls are not as robust as those of Adepti, nor can your blood carry this level of adeptal energy. It's for your own good. Leave. Now.
You're kind of a dick, bud.
Wait a sec, we came here to... Paimon's peeved. Ought to speak about himself. Paimon wants to give him an ugly nickname. But if you tick off an Adeptus, the only thing you'll probably ever find in treasure chests is cabbages.
Cabbage is delicious, though.
Ask the boss lady of the inn about just how she manages to talk to Adepti.
Cabbages is a wonderful and delicious vegetable. A lot of people have knocked cabbages, but they are delicious. They're wonderful. You can cook them with a lot of dishes, and they're quite simple. And I am not happy when people say cabbages are terrible. Only a bad cook's brains is ingredients for tasting terrible. Just like only how a poor workman blames his tools for the job he has made. So ha. Ha 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 ha. Rebuttal against that, viewers, listeners, lurkers, people out there that hopefully are there. Just kidding. I mean, fried cabbage is pretty delicious, so.
Oh, you've already met Xiao. Not bad. Not often he's in a good enough mood to agree to see people.
Fried cabbage and boiled cabbage, yeah.
Oh yes. The Adepti are very hard to come by. Many people go their whole lives praying to them, never once actually getting to see one. When the Geo Archon built Liyue, he borrowed power from the Adepti. But most of them only know how to protect Liyue by fighting. So for many millennia, it has instead been humans who have led Liyue.
You really know a lot, huh, boss lady?
It's not boss lady, it's just boss. Anyway, in favor of the Adepti,
things should be a lot easier. Well, if you want to know my opinion.
Good mood? Can't really imagine what a good mood looks like for that vigilant yaksha.
Will be interesting, won't it? Come to think of it, I've never seen him smile either. How about this? You go see the chef for a bowl of almond tofu, and almond tofu is one of the few human foods Xiao likes. The other dish is up to you.
Up to us, eh? What do you think you're the best at cooking? Really hard to screw that one up, right?
Oops.
Can't you see I'm on a break, kid? Scram!
Whoa, this chef guy's service is about...
I see. If it's for the boss, then guess I don't have a choice now, do I? But my heart's not really in it right now. Not...
And why is...
A fencer's hand must be steady. But my hands... because... a traveler, and then just now, in the kitchen...
This chef looks so intimidating, but speak of ghosts and he becomes weak.
I keep thinking, even Wangshu Inn isn't safe.
All right, in the
Alright, this has gotten a little bit ridiculous. Oh, that was a couple hundred meters too low. Shucks. Well, back up I go. Nothing can't be simple. Everyone has a problem. Well, then again, welcome to like any quest game ever. Ain't that right, Amy?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you need this from this guy. Alright, hey buddy, make it for me. But I can't, something's wrong. Alright, what's wrong? This is missing. Go find this person.
So, I am back in Storm Terror's lair for a side quest, and I realized that I had rushed through this section so quickly that I didn't actually explore. So there's a ton of stuff here. And there should be something right where I'm standing, above or below. And I can't get below, so it must be above.
What?
Oh, hi, there it is. That's really high up. How do I get there?
Scared of...
You don't seem that of...
gods and ghosts.
Okay, I'm gonna guess that I have to glide all the way from the tower in the middle.
Is not to be harmed when dealing with the Adepti. You can start by
But how...
There is a couple... Once you have...
So many things. I've become numb. Oh, alright, so witness sigil. Find a place where you can see the whole witness sigil. Well, if I were to guess, I think it would be above, right? Oh, I have no clue what I'm doing anymore because I skipped. My impatience got the best of me.
There she is!
Oh, that was cool.
Quick, you grab her! She's trying to get away! We have to follow her! If it's as the boss lady said, she won't disappear like last time.
Oh, that was okay. That was pretty freaking cool. I had to look at a certain sigil drawn on different stones, so it was a game of perspectives and whatnot. Oh, that was cool.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
She doesn't know when to give up!
Oh!
Decrepit ruin guard? Surely it's not possessed?
Oh my god.
By royal
Oh my god, I'm getting my bum like just annihilated by this.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Ha! 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 Burn!
Incoming! Nowhere to hide. Incoming!
Come on!
By royal decree.
Oh! Oh!
Silly. Haunting things isn't nice. Chill. Now listen. Oh, okay. Dusky Ming won't tease the travelers at the inn anymore. Next time, you can come play with Dusky Ming. If you don't come and play.
Oh, we just got threatened by a ghost kid. Fudge. This game is going so left field on me. Oh my god. Like, talk about just breaking comfort zones much.
What? I am in your debt. Please.
Finally, we fixed one thing.
My hands are steady.
You want me to just fly straight up? Fuck you, game. Jesus.
Again.
Wait, don't go disappearing again.
What's this?
Paimon.
Rex Lapis. How could this be?
Because you got too complacent.
Imagine it. Though times have changed, I've never imagined a Liyue without him. The ruling Qixing. Just what role have they played in this? I will seek Mooncarver, Mountain Shaper, and Cloud Retainer. It is time they too made their decisions. Adepti do not turn on their responsibilities. I have my reasons to not want to be tainted by the mortal realm, but our god is the god of contracts after all.
Wait! Paimon still has one last question. That little Ming, she's...
When conquering demons, on occasion, you can come across spirits who have never hurt anyone, yet are also not yet able to be moved on. So I asked the innkeeper and the boss if they could keep her here for a time.
So really, Wang Shuin was looking after her. Really keeping a wide range of business going, huh?
Well then. Alright, well, I'm definitely over the amount of required experience points to advance adventuring rank, but it's because I haven't done the Ascension quest. Interesting. 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 Yes.
So it actually locks you. It's not about the world level, it just locks you in place.
It locks you till you do the Ascension, and it will increase the world level. And then you go to your like level 35, and then there's another Ascension quest, and then like I think it's like every 10 levels or whatnot after that.
Yeah.
You finally returned. How was your journey to Jueyun Karst?
We did not die! So I guess it was good.
I see. Huh. Mooncarver, Mountain Shaper, Cloud Retainer, Conqueror of Demons. Some of these names have never come up in the intel the Fatui gets hold of. As a returning gift, I too have information for you. Regarding the Archon's passing, the Liyue Qixing's response really has given me food for thought. They've announced that, as the true killer has not yet been found, they are not allowing anyone to pay their respects to the Exuvia. They've even gone so far as to try and cut off information. But with the right of dissension and all, even the Qixing isn't able to keep a lid on things.
Exuvia?
It's common knowledge in Liyue that Rex Lapis is also an Adeptus. The Geo-Archon is also the god of contracts, and is also known as the Exuvia, prime of the Adepti. The mighty and illuminated Adepti of today all signed contracts to protect Liyue way back then.
Guess that explains why they're all so focused on Liyue's well-being.
Naturally, they both have the responsibility and the aptitude for the job. If the ruling Qixing became unable to perform their duty properly, the Adepti have the right to take corrective action. The Geo-Archon's spirit has risen, so why would the Qixing hide his vessel? Truly suspicious.
Oh, right! If the Liyue Qixing has locked up Exuvia and won't let, then our quest to find the Seven is already over.
Oh? You're trying to find the Seven? And just why might that be, pray tell? Nice answer. A knight that gets duped by the Fatui would really be no knight at all now, but I can help you with that too, you know. Give me some time.
He's too nice. He's going to betray us somehow.
Find someone who can help you break through this stalemate. Truly fascinating. The harder they try to silence the situation, the greater the chaos that erupts. If you want to be around to see it all come crashing down, best you stay alive until we next meet. Yeah?
Put in my letter.
To be continued. Well then. Ooh, I've unlocked something. Nice. But yeah, I'm at 5,800 out of 4,500. Well, I must ascend, Amy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. But you know what? I'm pretty sure this is where we'll leave it off for tonight. And we'll come back when new progress is to be made. Thank you so much for joining us, everyone. It's honestly so wonderful to have you guys all here for this lovely quest. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye now.